Welcome back to 843 TV. Joining me now in the hot seat is Charles Sampson from Charter One Realty. Thanks for being with us, Charles. So I know you've lived here a long time. How long actually have you lived here, and why do you feel like it's important to support high school sports?
Thank you for having us. Yeah. We have lived here for a long time. We moved here in 1972 and have been involved with sports in Beaufort County on Hilton Head, now Bluffton, since the 80s. So it's been important to us. And I really think sports and other activities that students do in school make them well-rounded and make them better students. Give them give them something extra to do. And the students that play sports, they've got to be dedicated. And if you learn that dedication at a younger age, it's going to stay with you, and it's going to make you a better person.
Absolutely.
We understand you've had family that have participated in sports both on Hilton Head and in Bluffton. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
We have. It starts with our oldest daughter, Beth, who played basketball back in the 80s at Hilton Head. And then our middle daughter, Angela, who was a three-letter sport and actually is in the Hall of Fame at Hilton Head High School. She played basketball, basketball, volleyball, and ran track. And when she ran track, they won the state championship 2 years in a row. Probably would have won the state championship her senior year in basketball, but her first game she tore an ACL.
Oh no!
She went on to College Charleston to play for them. Youngest daughter, Lauren, was a trainer and now is a nurse at Hilton Head Hospital. Oldest grandson wrestled for Hilton Head High. Next grandson is a football player and baseball player and basketball player for May River. Oldest granddaughter was a soccer player and basketball player at River Ridge and now is going on to May River. Youngest grandson will probably play baseball. He's a pretty good baseball player at Hilton Head. And the two young granddaughters, I don't know, they're in first and third grade, so it's maybe a little early to see yet. So yes, we've been involved with the sports program.
How do you keep track of all that?
Well, don't ask me their ages and when they were born. That's their grandmother's responsibility and their parents' responsibility.
There you go.
Okay. You've got sports, she's got birthdays.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. But it's been fun.
Yeah,
it's been fun.
Charles, in your business, how important it is to have good schools that are well-rounded when it comes to sports and arts and other events that are in the classroom?
Well, we'd like to say that Hilton Head is more than just golf and tennis when we're talking to clients. And I feel that our community has an awful lot to offer. I mean, we've got a symphony, we've got the Arts Center, we've got history. The history here is amazing. So having the schools bring out well-rounded students, that's where it starts. The arts. If I applaud the Hilton Head Symphony. This past year, they had 1,500 elementary school students come to a symphony. When you can get them that young and get them excited about it, it'll go on. And then as people come and want to move here and look here, they look at that community and they can see that what we have, what we're growing, and it makes it easier for us to sell.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
So speaking of selling, we know that you're in real estate. You and I are usually talking about real estate when we're together. So what is going on in the market right now?
Yeah, you can't have a segment like this without talking a little bit about real estate. I tell you, 2018. I mean, we're already finished 6 months, and it has been phenomenal. I think, and I've said it before, right after the first of the year, the phones just started ringing. It hadn't stopped. And the Northeasters that went across the Midwest and Northeast every weekend probably helped a little bit.
Right.
But I've got a little group I'm a part owner of Charter One Realty, but within Charter One Realty, there's the Charles Sampson Real Estate Group, which is 5 individuals. And we have already closed more business in the first 6 months of this year than we did all of last year. It's amazing.
Wow.
That is amazing.
July the 6th, Forbes wrote an article, Forbes magazine. And it talked about the 5 emerging markets for luxury real estate in North America. And Hilton Head was one of them.
Yep.
Now, it went on to say luxury doesn't mean $1 million houses all the time. It means having a second home at the beach. whatever, something as luxury, be able to live the lifestyle. And they compared 2016 and 2017 and said it was 11% increase. That's good and dandy, and it was, but that's really not the rest of the story. The rest of the story, there was only 11 months in 2016.
Right.
So if you compared 2018's first 6 months to those others, 2018 to 2017, we're up 20%. On Hilton Head, we sold 584 homes compared to 482 homes in the first 6 months. That's amazing.
That is amazing.
Wow.
So business is good. Come on down.
Come on down to Hilton
Come
Head.
live
Absolutely.
here. Absolutely.
The Charles Sampson Group of Charter One Realty was the presenting sponsor last year of the high school football MVP awards at the end of the game. You're going to do that again this year. Do you have anybody in particular that you might like to see here in the county get the MVP award at the end of one of the games this year?
Who selects that? You and Chuck select that?
Well, I'm one of the people that select that, and
So-
I'll be more than happy
so
to
little
take a
contribution?
tax-deductible donation on your behalf to help out with that selection.
As I
easy.
said, I do have a grandson that plays for May River. I think he'll be a junior this year, maybe a sophomore, but I know he's not a senior. So Wilson Mullis. So if you can maybe,
You and I have plenty of time to talk.
I think
and
we're
negotiate a
doing
deal. It's okay.
3 May River or 2 May River games, so you got a good chance.
Okay.
So
Got it.
yeah, Wilson Mullis.
And on that note, there's more to come on 843 TV. Come back with us.